Yo, this is Dan, and this is a replay review for free. And he's a Platinum 2 player. So let's see. Kickoff practice out of the bat. So what you do is you drive a bit to the right, and then go left, and you jumped very early. You even jumped before turning, and it's kind of awkward. I don't know if this is an accident, but yeah, that's not how you kick off. Yeah. Oh, just miss boost there. Oh, there's a lot of things happening. So for this happens. You can take your time here. Your opponent isn't like close to this, right? You can take your time here. So you go for this like very fast, and you kind of pass it to them. Yeah, it looks like you really want to go for things, even though that's good. Like this is how you actually become a better player. I don't think it's helping you win games though. Right now, at least, you're trying to be speedy, kinda. You're trying to be like up in the air for most things, which is good, but it feels kind of awkward, maybe. Oh, your teammate's AFK. Oh, well, I mean, okay, some dribbling going on. Oh, close one. Nothing really to say about that. Yep, nice shot. See if you arrowed correctly here. Yep, that's decent. That's very nicely done. Yep, that's a better kickoff. Okay, no, yeah, that was a good kickoff. You kind of got like unlucky by the way your car hit the ground when you jumped up straight away for the initial ball contact. So I would say that is a good kickoff, just like slightly unlucky. And maybe luck isn't the right word to use, but it's just unfortunate to say the least. Nice shot, good pass by your teammate. Oh, your teammate decides not to go for the kickoff. Yeah, you know, what can I say? Uh, yeah, that's risky, right? Because you know their first guy will always chase you wherever you are, for whatever reason, you know. So doing this kind of like awkward, trying to dribble it from our half to their half kind of thing, usually doesn't really work. And this is like the worst case scenario. Kind of got lucky that you didn't get scored on there, but at least you're keeping the ball close to your car a lot, which is really important in twos. You can take your time here. See, this is another thing where if you just take the time to look at your opponent's cars, you know that you have like the time in the world here, right? So if you would combine waiting a bit longer with you trying to dribble, I think that would go very nicely. Because now you're gonna have to go up for this for no reason, and have an awkward hit, and then you could have just dribbled this straight away. So definitely pay more attention. What even happened here? So definitely pay more attention to your opponent's cars. What happened here? He shot. Yeah. That's a goal. What can I say? Good kickoff. Well, you could have gone for a shot here. I guess you realized you were a bit too late and just figured meh. Some awkward stuff. Grab boost always. Not bad. Nice, nice. I would I would leave here. Oh yeah, again your teammate's AFK. Like I don't know why he's always AFK. I would just go back here. This is like a very awkward spot to be in, and you're like you had a bad touch. You had a bad day, and you could have just like here I would just half flip off the wall, and then position more towards the midfield. Because right now what you're gonna do is like you're gonna sit under the ball, right? Okay. And now they score on you because your teammate's AFK. But you know, essentially that shouldn't have been a goal. If you would have played more positionally instead of possessionally, if it makes any sense at their own goal. Honestly, I think you're gonna be much better off just like submitting a better review. Cause this match is like you're kind of stomping those guys, and they're kind of trolling, and your teammates AFK like 90% of the whole game. So I wouldn't say it's a good. Oh wait, was it actually like an own goal on purpose, or was it on accident? Look, it kind of looked like it was on purpose. Yeah, but at this point, I don't know if you guys are playing serious because your teammates honestly is like AFK. So yeah, generally any replay that's close would be much better for a review, since we haven't seen you like make any drastic mistakes because you submitted a replay where you kind of like destroy the opponents. Teammates FK again. Yeah, I don't feel like both teams are playing kind of like serious anymore. They're kind of just playing around because they don't want to leave or something. That's just like practice, I guess. Yeah, so what I can recommend is submitting a new replay in 2 weeks, where it's a much closer game. Cause I mean, okay, that's a nice touch by the way, but yeah, I don't see the because there are some mistakes, but if you're kind of like beating your opponents pretty hard, there's no real point, right? Because the main point is to see what you did bad and not what you did good. So that's all I can really say on it. Feel free to submit a new replay in like 2 weeks, and yeah, we'll have a look at it. So there you go.